starts right now.
Now at 6, a major announcement coming from the White House.
Made in the USA.
A multi-billion-dollar manufacturing plant will call Wisconsin home.
I cannot wait for Wisconsinites to see the true impressive vision that this represents.
The reported incentive to lure the company here, and the mixed reaction coming from people in Racine County. Taiwanese electronics giant Foxconn will be building a more than $10 billion manufacturing plant right here in Wisconsin, with 3,000 workers to start and as many as 13,000 over time.
Yeah, this thing is huge. We're going to start our team coverage tonight. AJ Byatpour live in Madison. He's talking about the incentives it's going to take to lure the company here. We got Madeline Anderson. She's in Racine County with mixed reaction from people who live there.
But we're going to begin with our Theo Keith, who was in Washington, D.C. and was there as the president spoke from the White House. Theo?
Steph, Brad, very simply, there was a lot of clapping in the East Room of the White House today as the president spoke and unveiled this announcement. Here it is. 3,000 jobs initially when Foxconn opens for business sometime around 2020 or 2021, with the potential of growing that to 13,000 jobs over time. A $10 billion state-of-the-art manufacturing facility is what's being promised, the size of 11 Lambeau fields. It does come at a price to taxpayers, however. A $3 billion incentives package is what is luring Foxconn to Wisconsin. Governor Scott Walker just came out of the White House and told us that he wants to move quickly on this incentives package. The legislature would have to approve it. He wants to have a bill by next week. Speaker Robin Vos, the Assembly Speaker, told me that he wants to vote on this incentives package by the middle of next month. Again, a lot of this deal hinges on that, although both of them are very confident that they can get bipartisan support for this incentives package. President Donald Trump, he says that Foxconn founder and chairman Terry Gou gave him a big win.
I would see Terry and I'd say, Terry, you have to give us a couple of those these are massive places that you do such great work with, and he's going to be doing that in a state that's very close to my heart, Wisconsin.
Now, the exact location is not yet known. It'll be somewhere in southeast Wisconsin, but Racine County and Kenosha County are still in the running, we're told, from top Wisconsin officials. Governor Scott Walker also told a story today about how all of this started. It was back in the middle of May when he and President Donald Trump were flying to Snap-on Tools in Kenosha from General Mitchell Airport. When they flew over Kenosha, the president remarked as to some empty land, and he commented as to how it might be nice to have a factory there. Here is the governor talking about that.
The president had been at Snap-on Tool in Kenosha, Wisconsin, and had said, as Reince was asking about what that spot was down there, Reince filled him in, and he told Terry and the others it would be nice to build something like that right in that area in southeastern Wisconsin.
Reince Priebus, the White House Chief of Staff, who is from Kenosha, getting the mention there from Governor Scott Walker. Wisconsin Democrats, some of them anyway, have been critical of the way the incentives package was negotiated by the Walker administration. Democratic Congresswoman Gwen Moore did not attend this event here at the White House, saying she did not want to be a backdrop for President Trump's photo op. However, Democratic U.S. Senator Tammy Baldwin was here. She was the only Democrat of the congressional delegation that I saw, and Governor Scott Walker even praised her a couple of times, saying that she, along with the rest of the members of the delegation, did a good job in getting federal help for the state as they tried to attract Foxconn to Wisconsin, and now it is official. That's it from the White House. Let's go back to you.
Yeah, and Theo, you mentioned 3,000 jobs to start with, somewhere around 2020, maybe 13,000 eventually. But I recall Governor Walker also mentioned we're talking about maybe up to 10,000 construction jobs to bring the thing to fruition over the next few years.
That's right. Again, this is tens of thousands of square feet we're talking about here. And those 10,000 construction jobs, he is saying that he expects those people to come from all over the state of Wisconsin. I asked him, where are all these employees going to come from who end up working at this Foxconn plant if Foxconn follows through? He says some of them are going to be from the state of Illinois. He predicts Illinois residents will come up and work at Foxconn. And he also says that Wisconsin needs to scale up its technical colleges to be able to train workers to work at this new plant.
All right, as the governor said, it is transformational. Theo, thank you.